the Hulk Stormtrooper. So if you don't follow me on like Facebook or Instagram, you didn't catch that I recently just purchased a Hellcat, and then I even kept my 392 Daytona. So about this Hellcat of mine, it's a 2018 Dodge Charger Hellcat. But is this not your ordinary Hellcat? Yes, you see the wheels on it. Yes, you see the stripes. Yes, you see the front splitter, side splitter, or the front diffuser and side splitters. But one thing about this little Hellcat right here, other than being mine, it's got little tricks. So I drove it to work today, so you gotta excuse me for a second. But yes, leather interior. It's got some billet shift knobs coming and stuff like that. But really haven't installed much to it. I've only had it like going on my 3rd week now. With this Hellcat, it is, like I said, 17,000 miles on it now. I put 2,000 miles on it. I had the red ones on, and then I put the white ones on. I haven't decided. White ones are nice. I did the white ones today. I bought some other things, but I don't suggest buying anything from Amazon. It did come with the locking knobs, billet. But the coolest thing about my Hellcat right here is that this is a built Hellcat. It's got a 4.5 Whipple. It's got a top end kit. It's got a Ray Barton cam in it. It's got the Whipple throttle body, Whipple quarter intake, billet specialty covers, billet covers. I still got to purchase one more, and then I got to get with Whipple about the shroud. But I plan on cleaning it up. Like I said, I've been driving it, trying to get the feel of it, figure out what the quirks and all that stuff is, so I can address them. It's gonna be a street car, but really don't do street car things. So let's do a little quick walk around. Like I said, it needs to be clean. It's got lowering springs. And it's factory exhaust. It's factory exhaust because my headers and stuff are right here. And their stainless works. But now I did drive it to work and get home like 30 minutes ago, but this is what I really like. Oh, I won't do it with the hood open. Hold on. Hood closed. And the wheels are 20 by 9.5, I believe, up front, 20 by 11s in the back. Now, I still got model wheels, but check this out. That joker breathes. Now, I did think about just taking everything off the Hulk, like the rear diffuser, little side pieces, the wicker bill, the louvers and the spoiler king, the ABS rain blockers and all that stuff, and you know, the bars of carbon front. I got the other piece off. I ended up hitting something on the ground, and then I ended up losing a bolt. So the little stud fell out while it was hanging, and I was driving, it was dangling, making a rattling noise. So I just came home, took the other 3 out, and I put it to the side. It didn't break or anything. It's just, I didn't want to risk losing all the pieces, and then I didn't like hearing it rattle. So now this one will be a cold start because I didn't drive it to work. And boy, now I do love the Hulk. Like I said, it's got like the diamond stitch stuff and all the little gold trims and everything. Maybe when it stops raining and all the pollen and all that stuff, I might get it clean. Oh, I am gonna get it clean. Because the thing is, I want to get them both clean to go to the little car show, car meet. So, the thing about the Hulk is, it's also a 2018. So the Hellcat's a 2018, the Hulk's 2018. The Hulk has almost 29,000 miles, and this one has 17 now. Both have 6 piston fronts, 4 in the rear. Thing is, the Hulk's got a sunroof, and it's not lowered. Everybody used to think it was lowered, especially when I had the 22s on it. Like I said, I took them off. Wintertime came, dealing with all the snow, the rain, the ice, and all that stuff. I just went on and put the stocks on the front, and I just put my 20x11s on the back. So it gives it a nice little stance. No spacers. But now that I got the Cat, I was planning on doing a lot of other things. I got a big list for both of them. The Hulk might be getting boosted, just to let you know. I'm not for sure if I'm gonna do turbo or supercharger, but one of the two. My boys over, they're cutting up, so they're always cutting up. My neighbor, he ended up getting a male dog from the pound, and my 2 boys, one of them, he just don't like it. See my neighbor in the background. Me and him don't talk, but get down. I see you. So back to the cars. Now for the first mods I plan on doing for this Hellcat, before I change my pulleys, because I do have, it's got a 4 3/4 inch pulley. I'm putting a 4.5. I mean, I got a 4.5. I got a 4 1/4, a 4 inch, and those are the only ones I have. Now I did go on the Whipple website, and I did see that they make all the way down to like a 3 1/4. I doubt I run a 3 1/4, and just to be safe, I doubt I run anything less than a 4 inch. Unless I go to like a 426 motor in it. But then if I did a 426, I might as well just take the block and stuff out and put it in that one and do like a big gas set of heads or something outrageous for this one. But as it stands right now, I'm gonna do the Mishimoto radiator hoses. I've been debating on doing the suspension tanks. I might just keep the stock tanks and do an inner chiller. The inner chiller for this, and it's already got DSS drive shafts, and it's got axles, and then like I said, it's got lowering springs. I believe they're BMR lowering springs on it. It's got trail arms already put on. Like I said, I got the exhaust stainless work. I'm doing full stainless work exhaust. Resonators, no mufflers. And other than that, for the cooling system, I thought about just adding like 100 shot of nitrous, because everything I have has nitrous. So why not keep the tradition alive? The Trans Am has nitrous. The Hulk has nitrous. So the motorcycles have nitrous. So why not? But at first I wasn't really feeling the white, but when I got to looking at it in person, Lord. And the honest truth is, really, like these Hellcat prices and stuff, they're outrageous. Like, I was telling myself, I would not buy a Hellcat at this time. They're like super overpriced. The market is super high. But when I seen this, and the thing is, I know the history of this car, so I had to jump on it. Like, you don't always get a chance to buy a 4.5 Whipple Hellcat with head work, cams, motor work, 1700 injectors, dual Hellcat fuel pumps, and we're talking about the 525s. It's got 2 of them, and it's got a little bit more. It's HP tuner. When I bought it, it was Diablo, but it's got HP tuner now. And I got a taser for it. I just haven't put it in, because I wanted like the burn box and all that stuff. But I was thinking about like the light show and all that stuff. But I got a pedal commander for it also. So I got headers, cat back, pedal commander, 180 degree thermostat, and the taser's already installed. But I got those few things to put on it. All right. But yeah, never thought I'd be riding one, but my boy, he was bumping me up. He was like, you got to do it. You got to get a Hellcat. We're going to run Hellcats this summer. And sure enough, I get a Hellcat now. He's like, man, I'm going to get a CTS V. He's like, I can't afford it. I was like, I can't afford it. I get a CTS V. Now, these CTS V prices, they're lovely right now. I just couldn't do a CTS V. I got my Trans Am, but I just couldn't do a CTS V. Even though CTS V was my first love. Golly. Check these angles out. So, basically, other than tires, and I probably do a drag pack for it. I really don't plan on doing a lot of street miles on it. Like I said, I've been driving it now, get all like braking and all that stuff in, try to figure out what needs and all that stuff. But plan is make about 1100 wheel, which is actually very attainable now. It makes 933 on pump, so it's on E85 now. It's a little bit more, so we're looking close to 1,000 horsepower. And then once I put the smaller pulleys on, I'll probably just go ahead and do the 4-inch. I was debating between the 4-inch and the 4 1/4. I'm probably just gonna do the 4-inch, but I want to do the flex plate, the billet flex plate that we sell at work, and then I was gonna get the nitrous system from work, and then I was gonna put a torque converter in it. I'm looking at about 3,600 RPM stall, and basically everything I'm gonna get is mostly from work. Radiator I'm getting from work, using my discount and stuff. So, but that's basically it.